Great cable management is pretty hard. It takes a lot of time and a lot of cable ties. And even if you get it looking nice, it's a lot of work to make adjustments. But that ends today with the LTTstore.com cable management system. In front of me is everything you can get from the cable management system. First up is the small arch kit. It comes with 5 arches and is commonly used for single cable runs or small cable runs. Second is the medium arch kit. It comes with 3 arches, and they are a little bit bigger to let you accompany a few more cables or some larger cables. Moving to some of the bigger ones, the large arch kit. It comes with 2, and they're more for bundling multiple power cables or a number of Ethernet runs. And the final of the arches, the big one, the extra large. And these can hold a ton of weight. Every arch kit you order will also come with its own plate set that has the number of plates you need, plus some screws to mount it. We also offer a VHB kit, or we offer a silicone kit as well. Let's see how and when you'd use each of these plates. But first, a word from our sponsor. Thanks to Jawa for sponsoring today's video. They make getting rid of your old graphics card easy by buying it off of you themselves. All you have to do is go through the steps on their site to get an instant quote and a free shipping label. Most sellers will get paid within 1 business day after Jawa receives the part. And if you're looking to upgrade your graphics card, find big savings on their marketplace of cards from users just like you. Each card is carefully inspected and quality checked to make sure they're in working condition. And it's not just graphics cards. Jawa makes it easy to sell your old rig or buy one from an experienced builder. So check them out in the link below. Sell your old graphics card and offset the cost of a new one. And now, let's get on to demoing these. If your desk isn't magnetic, you're going to need to use one of our plate kits for mounting. First, get an idea of where you want your cable managers on your desk. We've found that about 1 foot spacing is good to keep cables taut on the underside of a desk. Once you get your layout, grab your standard plates, peel off the backing, and hold for about 3 or 4 seconds. After that, grab a screw and screw it in. If you got the VHB upgrade kit, grab some isopropyl alcohol or other degreaser and wipe down the area that you're going to apply the plates to. Let it dry, peel off the backing. You're going to want to hold it for about 10 seconds. Do make sure that this is where you want it, because it is permanent once it's attached. If you got a silicone upgrade kit, there are 2 common uses. One is for applying it on top of one of your existing plates to give you a little bit more stick in terms of sliding. Alternatively, you can apply it to the side of a stand-sit desk or a PC case or anything else that's made out of a magnetic metal. If you are using the silicone, the magnets won't stick as well, but they'll stay in place better, and it helps minimize the chance of scratching anything that you put them on. Now we're going to move on to the less intuitive parts of the cable management system. The power brick holder comes in a set of 2, and there are your 2 holders. With your power brick holder, you get some extra long cable ties. These are designed to give you enough room to fit all the way around even the biggest of power bricks. When getting ready to use your power bar holder, grab your cable tie and slide it into the holder just like that. Once your 2 cable ties are on, grab your power brick and wrap it up. If your power brick is something a fair bit smaller, you want to line it up so one side is wrapping around it. Then you can wrap the other side around the cable. One other thing I find handy, if you're taking this on the go, you can wrap up a bunch of your extra cable in the cable tie. If you're wrapping this around something really small, you'll end up with too much cable tie and it won't be able to stick properly. If that's the case, grab a pair of scissors and cut off the extra. The power bar key, in my opinion, is one of the most versatile things in the entire offering. It's also a set of 2. It has 3 pieces. You unscrew it, and out pops a little gripper that slides into a keyhole slot on a variety of different products. When you're attaching this to a power bar, you want to unscrew it, slide it into the hole, and then pull it to one side and give it a tighten. And it's attached. Almost every power bar will have 2 attachment points, and that's to stop it from rotating. So let's get the second one in. And then just mount it up. And these magnets are plenty strong. If your keyhole slot is really deep, you can take off the thumb tab entirely to get a little bit of extra reach. But if it's really shallow, you can flip it over and it'll take up a little bit of extra space. In addition to that, if you unthread it all the way, the inside thread is a quarter 20 for all of your hacking needs, like your own 3D printed creations. Here we have a hanger and an electronics enclosure that's wall mounted. And some other things for inspiration. Camera mounts. And we attached our battery charger to the underside of our shelf. How convenient. And for the cable tie holder, has a nice little cut to be able to slide a cable tie through and either run one cable along it or attach a bunch of things. And you get 4. With your cable tie holder set comes some of our standard cable ties, but a set of 4, just the number you need. One of the reasons that you might want to use the cable tie holder over some of the other arches is it's in line with your cables, which means you don't need a lot of space beside them. However, you do give up some flexibility in terms of ease of replacement for using these. Another way you can do it, if you know you're going to be detaching more than one cable at a time from it, is you can wrap the cable tie around it first, peel it back a bit, and slide this tail through. The cable tie holders also give you a fair bit of flexibility for attaching ornaments or whatever else you want to with the cable ties. We're really happy with how these turned out, and we hope you will be too. The cable manager kits are $15 each, and the upgrade kits for the VHB and silicone are $5 each. Or you can save by picking up one of our pre-built solutions. If all you're doing is a desktop, monitor, and peripherals on a regular sized desk, pick up the desk solution. For things like media cabinets, basic network setups, and multiple desktops, the room solution is what you're looking for. But if you have to manage a home server, a whole networking closet, or a family's worth of desktops, the home solution has you covered. You can buy them now at lttstore.com. Thanks for watching Short Circuit. If you liked this video, you might like this, where Linus gives you a tour of the LTT Store backpack.